AM 27 forecast.
Hey, thanks for joining us back in the Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Matt Jones. Two major stories that we've been tracking. First one is the ice. The second one is the snow. Typically, we show the Copeland Oaks Sebring camera, but today all we saw was snow. Another camera I want to show you before we head on is the one at the Warren Regional Airport, and it's the same story. A little bit of visibility, especially as we get into the late evening hours. That's because the snow has moved out, but unfortunately, as we go to the wall, the ice has moved in. Before we get to that, we're going to talk about how much snowfall did we get. We saw the three different bands that have set up throughout the valley. The first band is up here just into Mercer County. We saw some areas about 1 inch to 2 inches. The second band, which is one of the heaviest, we saw right here from the airport going all the way down to Youngstown, Newcastle, and coming right back up, and that's the first band. The second one, all the way coming out, we have to go to Akron, all the way down to Lisbon, East Liverpool, and beginning to dissipate there. And that band and that entire area is, again, the second heaviest spot. So within these two areas, some of us saw 2, even 3 inches. We have a recording at the airport and an official depth of around 3 inches at the airport. So pretty impressive for our first winter snow. The good news is that snow is beginning to dissipate. We see a loop of the last 6 hours. Those snow showers in the belt is beginning to shut off. All we're going to see is sprinkles and a few flurries throughout the rest of the evening, but we're not expecting any accumulation. We zoom in throughout the area like we talked about it. Just a few flurries out in Lisbon, Beaver, Youngstown, Newcastle area. No accumulation. The good news is we are going to be done with the snow for now. The bad news is now the temperatures have dropped below freezing, so all that melted snow on the roads are beginning to freeze over, which is why we had all those accidents at the airport. 29 degrees, Columbiana, same thing. Mercer, upper 20s, low 30s throughout the entire valley tonight. So again, please be very careful if you're heading out onto the roads tonight or early tomorrow. Also, you add the wind to that. We're looking at winds right around 16 miles an hour. Getting the chill factor down, that's what it feels like outside right now, into the teens in some spots. Beloit, even at the airport, feeling like it's 17 degrees. So very cold. You're definitely going to need a couple layers out the door tomorrow. Pay attention to the temperatures. We are going to start off our day early in the upper 20s, and then by the time the sun gets up, look around 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, we're still below freezing temperatures. We're only going to get into the mid 30s for our high tomorrow. And then look, once that sun goes right back down, we're going to see those temperatures right around 5:30 get down below freezing again, unfortunately. So the official temperature for tonight, we're looking at a low right around 27 degrees. Chance of an isolated snow shower, but for the most part, we're not seeing any accumulation. And then tomorrow, warming back up to a high right around 36 degrees. The good news is we are going to continue to warm up from there. We're looking at Monday, high of 36, Tuesday, high of 41, continuing to warm all the way until Thursday. Unfortunately, though, we are going to see some showers come in Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and then again Friday, Saturday, off and on showers and another chance of some flurries. Julie?